Hello fellow music people. Well, I guess you're music people, otherwise the title of this video wouldn't have caught your attention. So I wanted to talk about noise from devices that you connect together or connect to your computer. Noise can appear from many different reasons, and depending on where your noise source comes from, and you might need different methods to what I've used to cure it. Generally in music, people suggest you use balanced audio cables. I've got a Roland TR6S, and when I power that from USB I get some noise on the audio cables from that, but that doesn't have balanced outputs. Although my mixer has balanced inputs, there's no point in fitting balanced leads, I don't think, because it won't cure the problem. So I'm unsure where my noise comes from really, but previously I've been recording directly onto my mobile phone, audio and video, with this very cheap audio video capture device that I got from eBay, which was probably about a tenner, which does actually work. Although the audio quality is not as good as the EDIROL. I've got an EDIROL, is it a UA25, I think, audio capture device, and I want to use that to record into Audacity. If you've not used Audacity before, quick plug for them. I just recently saw a video about Audacity and I thought it was very old and outdated, but apparently it's still in current development and it's totally free, and it's amazing. I made version 1 of this video, and because I'm recording audio on 2 different devices and have the audio embedded in a video track as well, I managed to mix them all together, change the levels, blend them all together, line them up. It's a really good tool, and an AI told me how to do that without me having to search looking for instructions. So this is the device that I brought to try and eliminate my noise. It's an iFi Defender, and I'm not affiliated to them. They haven't paid me for this. It's just one of those situations where the noise was annoying me. Some days it was there, some days it wasn't. Some days it was kind of okay, other days it was really loud. So in order to do some more professional videos, I needed to totally eliminate that noise. So I took a chance. These are £38.49 off a seller on eBay, iFi headphones, which I think are the manufacturers, I'm not sure. This is a refurbished model, so it's annoyingly come with a big label over the front. It's in its original packaging and everything. Except the instructions are just too hard to read. I actually need an electronic microscope if I was to read that little booklet that comes with it. Sorry, this is not the one I've got. Is not actually the one shown on the this video's title image, because I asked AI to make me that title image, and I told it what I was using, and it showed a picture of. It is another device by iFi. Defender, I believe, but it's a different one to the one I'm using. So another program I'll plug quickly as well, which I'm using to put together these videos, is a very old copy of Power Director. I'm not sure what version it is, but that's quite good for video editing. You can put captions on your videos, and it's free, and it's not even an install program, it's an executable, and I've just copied it from computer to computer over the years and carried on using that, and that suits my needs. So yeah, let's get to the demo. Let's demonstrate my noise problem and see if it works for you. Oh, another thing, just a quick mention on these USB audio video capture devices, which are very cheap. It's got a USB-A socket on it, so I can plug it into the PC and record. But if you get one of these, this is one with a wire, a USB OTG, and this is an absolute tiny one. It's half the size of my thumb. It's got a USB socket on it, so I can plug that into it, and then it's got USB-C, so then I can just plug it into the mobile phone. Very handy. So yeah, let's get to the demo. I'm going to pick up the video camera and just show you some equipment. Yeah, I spent ages swapping my leads over, plugging things in different ways. The noise would sometimes go, and I think I cured it, and then it would come back. So I've got a loop station there and a microphone pointing directly at the speaker so that you can hear the noise from the speakers. That's a little device I'm making. That's called MIDI Echo. I'm going to do a demo video on that. I've got a MIDI keyboard. There's an old Panasonic amplifier there. A very cheap mixer from Behringer. I've got a Korg rack mount synth that's not on at the moment. I've got this synthesizer that I'm making. I'm going to do a demo on that. This is quite cool. That was version 1 there, which was hardwired. This one's actually on a PCB, so I'm going to be selling them as kits. So like and share, and you'll see the demo videos. So that's the device that I got, which is on eBay. iFi Audio iDefender. As I say, they're not paying me for this or anything. I was just so wowed by it that I thought I'd do this video. So here's the device. Whoops, I've just dropped it. Here's the device. Yeah, I'm using to record this as well an SG cam. It's a handheld camera, and you can Wi-Fi it to your mobile phone. Look, so I got my mobile phone down there so that I can see what I'm actually recording. But this does have a screen on it as well. It's pretty cool. So this device, there's different options. I've got USB-C, and so that will plug directly into the computer. But you need to power it, because what it does is break the ground loop. So if you don't power it externally, then it won't work. So I'm just going to put the camera down a minute. It comes with a little, this is USB-C, and then it's got a DC jack on the end. But I did have a DC 5-volt DC power supply, but the lead was too short. So I got myself another USB lead here, very long. So it reaches to my power pack, and that's just got a USB mains to UK plug to USB, so I can plug that in there. And then this, I'll take the camera and show you, so you know I'm not falling or anything. We'll plug into there, and then it lights up. So what I'll demonstrate first is the noise that I get. So this is, I've got everything plugged into a USB hub, the EDIROL sound capture, my Roland, my loop station, but I've only got 2 USB ports on my computer, so it's not enough, and I'm developing this synth as well. So let me plug this in. In fact, hold on, before I do, I need to start. The loop station is going to record the audio from this microphone so that you can hear the hum. Let's just check the volumes up, which it is. We'll set that to record. So here's so you'll hear there's no noise. I can play my synth here. Look, probably really loud coming out of the speaker. So, but you can hear there's no noise. I think strangely I can't hear a noise, but when I recorded this earlier and played it back, I could hear a little bit of noise. But that was very insignificant compared to. So this is to the USB hub, which powers my EDIROL, and when I plug this in, there's that horrible noise. Now, I haven't discovered the source, but I did work out earlier my synth is USB into the computer because I'm playing with a program, and I did notice when I wiggle that socket, I don't know if the plug's dodgy or the socket's dodgy inside the PC, but that changes my hum. And I've changed the lead, so it's not the lead. So I could use this either on that socket or on this one, but I'm going to do it on the main one because then that will eliminate any noise coming from any of the other devices. So I hope you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to unplug that from there. I'm going to plug that into my noise destruction unit, plug that into the PC, and hey presto, look, the EDIROL's powered up, and the noise is gone. And if I wiggle this, I get some crackling, so I think that socket inside there might be dodgy, but that has cured it for me. So essentially that's a big thumbs up. I mean, I was impressed. You heard that noise and now it's just all gone. So yeah, I would definitely recommend. They're quite expensive. I think new they're about £70–80 maybe, but I managed to grab myself a bargain. I got a refurbished unit for £38.49. Still a lot of money, but so that you can do professional recordings, it's an essential piece of kit. But may not work for you, will depend on your noise source. I think mine that noise is computer noise, so that's blocking either noise from the computer or from one of my devices to, yeah, in whatever direction it goes. But that cures it. So thanks for watching. Yeah, like and share. I don't normally do videos, but I'm getting quite passionate about the stuff I'm making. This synthesizer is going to be a kit which I'm going to sell. Sounds amazing, so I'm going to post some videos of that very shortly. So like and share so that you'll get an update, so that I can show you what I'm doing. Thanks for watching. Keep making music. Bye.